Hello, my name is Arigatis. I'm here to show you the best attack build, a guide to level 1 to level 10,000. I'll show you tips, tricks, how to use a build correctly. So yeah, you guys notice I have Flame Claw, Dragon Strike, Earthquake, and Thousand Fists. This is my other bay, my whole 1,000 bay. And you see the crystal I'm using Reality, because I don't got Berserk. But first, you follow me to right here. Yeah, first we'll get to level 500 and something, but if you have a friend, that's level 10k or higher level, ask them for help. Now, don't not you see a shop over there you just saw, but I recommend having first shop you gotta go over here. Now, you come over here, you sign and find this thing. This machine. Now, there's Zenith, there's Zenith, and there's Coloria. Cross these out. If you want to use Chlora, I highly recommend use it up. I don't never use it in my life, but a lot of people use it, and it's very strong. Preference, yeah. Now, here is these Zenith build level 1. When you get to level, I very highly recommend using this set so you get to level 4,120, because then we have to upgrade top. So, first of all, buy these. Get a little tier 1 or tier 2. Yeah. I should know about that too. I'll show you guys how to upgrade these stuff. But I'll show you real quick. How to upgrade your parts to tier 1 to tier 2. It's a piece of cake. Let me show you. So I'm gonna say this. I want to use these two zeniths, right? Boom, boom. You guys don't need to use an extra zenith. You just use. I want to use Sonic or like this. Use that random part. So man, I just got the part. That's so crazy, and then so on. Oh dang! Hold up. Give me a second. I'm gonna gamble. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Do I have another? Don't know how to make that gamble. So yeah, that's surprising. I luck today. And we got powerful. I didn't get powerful. Oh, I did get powerful. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll show you good traits too. So a good trait to use on this build is actually focus. Focus. Do we have focus on this build? No, got focus. Um, where's a good focus one? Powerful. Focus. Where's an example I can show you focus? Hold up. Also strong. There's focus. Focus. Or lifesteal. Because you need to strengthen your, you gotta make it much more balanced and easy. And same thing as here. I have, where is it? I got an example for this. Hold up. Out. Let me do this quickly, please. I'm gonna show you guys a good example. Hold up. Sorry. I'm gonna lose the trade. I'm gonna lose it. I lost it. I lost it to healthy. Now, the worst trade to get is Agile. Agile is not that good. On a speed build, yes, it is good on a speed build, but not on a darn deep, on a good attack build. Because first of all, let's focus. It sucks. Okay, you lose your speed. You're not that gonna be fast. It's hard to control, and it doesn't get much power out of it. But a good way to actually prevent that from happening is by using gamble trades. Just gamble. Not gamble. Don't go gambling, okay? So I'll show you what these moves do. Alright, so this is Earthquake. Earthquake, you can't use. Oh, wait, hold up. I'll show you that later. This is Thousand Fist. Thousand Fist is like. Alright. This is Earthquake. Sorry. This is Earthquake. This Earthquake is actually an iframe. So an iframe is a. You can't. No one can, kill you or, like take damage. You don't take damage unless it's a. I'll show you the move later, but it will basically counter. So like this, an iframe is a way you be invisible to certain moves, and if you're someone using iframe, both use iframes, it will cancel out. Which means it's actually a good way to do that. Now, 1,000 fists is literally like a 1,000 fists does high damage. Dragon strike and normal things. The dragon, you target people. Now, a Florian bottom, it looks cool, but never use it. It's hard to control at the same time. It's actually this Blade of Judgment. Now that looks sick. I don't know how to control it. If you know how to control that, if you know how to control it, then you're pro. You're pro of the game then. You're pro. I don't know how to control it. Now, good stats to use. Now you get to level support to level 1,000. Okay, I'm gonna reset my offshoots. I recommend using. Let me just do this. Let's put 800 in 800 in this, and the rest in attack. Now there's a why when you use that ability. It's a stamina. Is your friend. Get more HP. Get more HP. Let you know don't get more HP. Now a good fragment to use. You gotta go to the. I'll show you where to get that first. But now here comes your things, spirit, crystal, your enchantment, your yeah. I most likely recommend Monarch. Now, Monarch is actually a very hard spirit to get. It's unique, but if you can't get Monarch, use Judge. My reference, glass. So count, but you be a glass cannon, full attacking, no rest, you die. But another good second option, Dragon. Now, Dragon, I'll show you an example what Dragon does on my stand build. And literally no joke, heals you. If someone takes damage to you, you heal. And if two dragons cancel out, like so if you're fighting someone that has a dragon spirit and you do too, it will cancel out. So it's kind of a little bit fair. Now, the fragment I recommend using at this point is actually Flame Claw. A Flame Claw does way too many damage to people. The only way to get the Flame Claw is your BP. So I highly recommend you do not battle people at the beginning of the match because you will lose BP. And you need about 7,000 to use BP. So I'm going to show you an example. Go to PvP Island. The game sign is loading. So game load. You come over here. Game load. Hold up. Come over here. This is the BP thing. BP. There's some shop. There's shop in here. Open the shop. You get double. I don't know how they recommend using double trouble. Double trouble is your best friend. Now we're not getting there yet because I'm gonna show you how to get there. How to get that part yet, but you're not there yet. What is aura? Sorry, I'm just. I need to get aura. Oh, get the aura. Let's go. Anyways, back to what I'm trying to say. Okay, sorry, I'm being distracted. Okay, so it's also where to get some auras. If you don't got an aura, over here, 50 power, 50 BP. Shadows does not work well. I don't like Shadow because it's changing colors. But these two work perfectly good. Now, I'll show you an example for after this. Now, PvP fragments. You see Figure Dance, you see Flame Call, you see Parry. Get Flame Call. I'm sitting down, get Flame Call. It's been a long time, but got Flame Call. Now, this thing does way too many damage. No joke. Is there anyone else in here I can practice? Hold up. this young is that. Let me find an example. So it'll be like that. No, not right. I guess I'm gonna get here. I need to know something. I need some level one. Yeah, I'm using 1,000 bed. This is a certain point of level you gotta be to use this bed. Now, how to use this bed properly is by using this. So check the move sets. Level 1,000. Boom. Boom. I just killed a guy with an earthquake. Now, Great Judgment's a bit more difficult to use. Way difficult to use actually because I don't know how to use it correctly. Now, that's how to get Flame Claw. Now, the auras. It's gonna be difficult. Auras. Aura is your friend. Aura is your best friend. Without auras, you'd be dead. I'm serious, you'd be dead. And you become weak. Because aura is your best friend in the game. Give me what I need. Thank you. Out of game. Thank you. Give me the game. Thank you, game. So I can go Snowdrop, go over here and get it here. Full aura. How about game? Oh, okay. How about gamble? I guess one gamble. Okay. So, auras. There's actually more types of aura. There's a tier 2 aura that I don't know where that is now. Each aura has, let's say, tier 1 to tier 8. Tier 1 is give you 10% boost. For example, Forsaken. It looks cool. It does change colors. Yeah. It does change colors. Tier 2, they're the same thing. It's like every single tier 1 you get is the same power. All the tiers, like let me say all the tier 8s, give them all tier 8s, same power. Tier 3s, same thing. But 3%, 30% boost for a tier 3. Tier 1 gives you a 10% boost, tier 2 gives you 20, tier 4 gives you a 40% boost. 40. Tier 5 gives you a 50% boost. Tier 6 gives you a 60% boost. And then tier 7 gives you 7% boost. And then tier 8, that actually no, the only tier 5 here you can only get right now. Not only one, but the highest tier in the game right now is tier 8. Tier 8 gives you the 8% boost. Now, when you get to level 1,000, you'll be able to go, like Rebirth to Ascended. For me, I'm on, like, you're gonna get to, like, level. So when Rebirth counts as a thing called Rebirth. Rebirth will help you get to Ascendant, to on. Now, when you get to a stage called to Volcano, this is where it gets tricky. All you need to do is just get upgrade your tiers, keep the same build. That's all you gotta do. Do the bosses. Do the bosses. Now we're in Volcano. There's another special in here. So we're doing bosses. I recommend doing bosses and doing boss capsules. I want you guys to do boss capsules, please. Use more boost, give you a chance to get percent. Give you a percent chance to get a Berserker style of it. Now, this guy over here. There's multiple people actually. Yeah, I'm sure you how to do this first. First, this guy, this boss right here, gives you actually the most best enchantment for attack players. I think also defense and stamina and speed. Legendary. Then gives you an increase of 10% of your highest and 5% lowest status of your Beyblade. So if you're an attack user, use more chance, but 5% chance lowest on your lowest. So basically you have more stamina, more control. Now over here is where it gets interesting. Because the best, in my opinion, best crystal in the game for. Actually, first of all, I put one of my crystals actually. Hold up, all my. This crystal I recommend using for is called Berserk. Now Berserk is this. Using this item will grant your current blade the legendary status and delete / destroy your current equipped crystals. Oh wait, no, that's not a minute. Sorry. You lose the control of your blade and I will control it. Your attack is increased by 65%, while your defense is reduced by 20%. Now, defense you don't need defense. You do not need defense. You don't need defense because it's pointless. Yeah. But for this actually not doing very good. Just good combo. Nice. See, now another one is called All Might. I don't use it. Now, All Might, it reduces your 50% HP. I gotta test this out. I never test this. I never tested it out. No, I don't know how to test this out. Hold on. We're on cooldown, by the way. We're on cooldown. So I never defeated this boss on this build in my life. Or I didn't try to do it. But let's see. Now, yeah, that's something. My 50% of speed, that's good. But I'm gonna say, if you want to use that, it's much more cheaper, I think, than Berserk. But I recommend using Berserk better. And also, this bet you will lose 50% of HP. Do not recommend using it. My opinion, not best. Now, when you get to level 3000, yes, I say 3000, level requirement going Cairo. Now, this is where the best I know I likely recommend using right now for this stage. Come over here, get Umbron. Now, this guy right here is Umbron. This guy's very, very overpowered. I love this thing so much that. Oh, wait, forget this. Yeah, I highly love this thing. I love this thing so much that it does. Don't worry about these parts. Don't worry about these parts. Focus on that. Now, Umbron should know that has making a use on it. I can show you Nobe has to use it. Umbron is actually the most used in Beyblade history in the game right now. Because with this combo, this is tier 2 by the way, I'm sure you know this is tier 2. But with this combo, you want to destroy, no joke, will destroy a lot of people with this combo. Don't worry about it. If you can get to level 3000, you want to level 3240, use this instead of, yeah. Same thing right now over here. You still got to use the zenith bottom or flowing bottom. Which best for you? Ah, forgot. I don't have the fragment. I do have fragment. I do have a fragment. Hello. Sorry. Didn't go to this. Yes, I do. There you go. Now this is extremely overpowered Beyblade. Now the reason why I'm using blade because the other Bey I'm using has a thing. I can take it off in space. The higher tier, oh, by the way, the higher the tier, the higher the power you get. It's extremely good to use your make this darn thing to tier 5. Now, a good way to use this combo correctly is you should have a tier 2. Not that good, but it's Gen 2. The higher the gen, there's three gens. Gen 1 that doesn't have like the gen part. Gen 2 that I have, and a Gen 3. I'll show you how to get Gen 3 later. Now, this Beyblade, extremely overpowered. And reason why, because if you come over here, I must say I'm gonna do easy mode. This is another boss you gotta do defeat. And this is a hard boss to defeat. Now I'm using reality crystal because I have all my crystal. I'm ready. Now doing that, boom. Oh, there's a tier 2. Boom. That was easy. I forgot I even used my builds. But you see, Sharp Bite. Sharp does way too much damage for you guys. Now, when you level to level, I'm saying this right now. I want to say this. We get to level 4,000, 120. This is where you upgrade your stuff. Okay, upgrade either way. Either way, upgrade everything bottom, top, middle, bag. But I recommend using upgrading your top to tier 5. That's where you can use tier 5 top parts. And now, when you get to your last rebirth, also called Undering Guardian, actually, well, 5K, you gotta go to New World. When you get to Guardian, this is where the endgame build comes in. There's a PvP build and a PvE build. This is the build comes in. Now, I'm using my max build. I'm using it. You see, I'm using my home build. Now I'm using Umbra on top, Zenith middle, and Wicked bottom. Now, Wicked bottom is actually very hard to get in most gamable ways because it's very expensive. Let's go to Onward. Let's go. And oh, I forgot to show you where you get double trouble soon. I'll just go back and then show you double trouble. Now this is where the best attack, but then this is where you get to your stage of the level that you come over here. These bosses now. It's going to get harder and harder. And over here's now I'm sure that's what I'm saying. This is where the bottom is. And if you want to reuse, you want to switch out the Zenith middle and Zenith bottom, this is where you get it. First of all, Wicked bottom. Wicked bottom. It's 8,000 people. Yeah, but Wicked bottom. Wicked bottom does this. The description of Wicked bottom is it heals you while it's damage players, and it's good against defense players. So, summons okay. It's a red bloody cloud is summoned above your blade. Blood rain drop from the cloud. Each drop blade rain then hits a target will deal speed. No, with slight damage, reduce their speed slightly, movement, and reduce their defense by 25% monetary, and heal the origin user slightly, and it heals. It's very good. Um, saying Umbra Top creates a body of water. Whoever steps in it will spawn a sharp being biting you upwards. Okay. So yeah, that's how it shows it. I'm actually let me do first of all this one here. Let me defeat this boss because I'm going to show you if I get the fragment, another good fragment to use. And switch up Flameclaw 2 is using. Oh, I got legendary. Let's go. That's good. I just got legendary. Let's go. The capsules. My capsules. I forgot boss 13. Capsules. Now, this is where it is. Flamebreaker, All Might. I didn't get it, but I don't know how I didn't get that part. Okay. So Flamebreaker is another good fragment to use, and it's very, very easy to get. If you defeat Shu, lane boss of those, you get the thing. Hey, come over here. This is where we get. This is where it is. This is the bottom I recommend using if you don't want to use Blood Rain. Summons a great flaming axe up for your enemies. It does a little bit of damage you, but it's worth it. Okay, I highly recommend using that too. And the middle, if you want to switch out Zenith, it's gonna hit the grind. Is this? We go middle. Shakes the ground, same moves, but way better stats. I'm using Zenith because I have this middle before the update came out. Understand me? I'm not grinding over again. But yeah, you get double trouble. I recommend using double trouble. Legendary and double trouble. Now, double trouble does gives a chance after. You guys can read it. Yeah, gives a 50% chance after usage. This has a 7.5 seconds cooldown. This thing will not joke. If you use a move, I want to say if I want to use a. Ooh, what's a good move? Yeah, Sharp Bite. sometimes it does like it will reduce my like don't go on cooldown, and it does it again. I can use it again. Like boom. Then oh no, it's gonna go down now. What is? Oh, cooldown still. Oh, it's still fun. Okay, back to what I said. This thing is good parts, everyman, and also a good trade to use. If you get to the stage and you want to do gambling, or get like your better parts, or get stronger, or buy parts of recommend using buying, then gambling, if you're not good luck. Like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not good luck. Is using 2 res, 2 pows. Now, increase your blade resistance by to skill damage by 38%. So if someone used, I want to say, well, like Earthquake on me, and my Earthquake is on cooldown, it won't do that much damage to me. So I have 2 res. 5, so 38 plus 38 equals 76. Now, powerful is very good too. Increase your blade attack and defense by 38%. Fine, I'm gonna say, and this one here, increase your blade attacking by 34%. So basically, 72%. My thing goes. And you guys notice I'm using Jolly Frag, and this is actually highly expensive. I recommend grinding it if you have the money, buy it. But if you don't, use Flamebreaker. You just use Flamebreaker Frag. It's easy to get, less expensive. So yeah. So today, I'll show you where to get double trouble. There's actually 2 ways to get double trouble. Beginning of this video, you saw in the thing double trouble in the BP shop. That's very good to get. I don't really making getting that, but if you don't get the BP, oh yeah, let's go. You don't get the BP, just come over here. Just do the box capsules, and you see it does drop double trouble. You do see it drop double trouble, but it's much faster way to do it, and it takes some time. But it took luck. It's doing this. It's defeating the boss. There you go. Defeating the boss, then open the capsule, and then you open it, and you. That's 1% chance, but it's 2x what? I'm getting it? No, I didn't get it. So, and you guys need to double trouble, okay? So yeah, that is the best to level 1 to level 10k attack build. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. So next time you see me around, I recommend joining this game. It's very fun. You love grinding. You love Beyblades. Join this game. You might see me around. Yeah. So like and subscribe. See you next time. And anyways, see ya. Peace.